boy, oh boy. Are you gonna go ride in a car? Are you gonna go ride in a car? Yes. Are you gonna go hiking? I know.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go hiking?
Kylie, are we going hiking?
We're going hiking.
Tell Daddy. Tell him you're
We're going hiking?
Tell
We're gonna
Daddy
go get in the
you're
river?
excited.
Hey, are we gonna get in the river? Yeah, yeah.
Kylie,
Yeah.
are you on?
Come here.
You ready to
Come here.
go?
Gotta get you up in there.
Say, oh boy. Are you excited? Kylie, you ready to go? You ready to go? You ready to go? Yes.
All right. Once again on the Appalachian Trail. So we are hiking from Chestoa to USA Raft on the Appalachian Trail, one of our favorite hikes that we always do. And if you're coming from Erwin, it's exit 40 on the Jackson Love Highway, and then as soon as you go across the bridge over the interstate, it's going to be your first right. I will link the name of that road down below. I can't think of it right offhand. And then you're going to turn to go to Chestoa.
Kylie, come on.
Follow the river.
Come on.
And then get to Uncle Johnny's hostel where a lot of the thru hikers stay. Follow it to the church. And then turn like you're going into Chestoa, USA Raft. Park at the entrance. And this is about a 3-mile loop. I'll put the distance down below and let you know exactly how far it is, but I think it's like a 3-mile loop. But anyway, we'll show you this and also show you the campground at Nolichucky Campground in Gorge and USA Raft. So stick around.
Keep watching.
Hear that train a-coming, coming around the bend.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
So, we're taking a quick little break here. Just kind of climbed up a hill a few minutes ago. But I was just gonna ask, today is Sunday. And, you know, our Sundays usually consist of getting up, going to church, having that time of fellowship with all of our church family, and then we always go and eat lunch with either Shane's parents or my family. And so we just want to ask, you know, what does your Sunday look like? What do you do to relax, to get ready for the next work week?
Put in the comments below what you do.
Yeah, let us know what you do. Be interesting to find out. And for us, you know, just to kind of continue on that, we do go eat with our parents. We always try to do something in the afternoon, spending time with Kylie, and then also, you know, doing something active, whether it's exercising at our house.
We got to, because after we eat.
Yeah, after we eat, it's like I really want to lay down and take a nap, but we don't ever do that. So I think just even like in the winter time, we try to work out in our gym, which we need to do more of. But, you know, as far as like pretty days like this, I just can't be inside. I have to be outside enjoying it. Just
beautiful.
to kind of get your mind cleansed, getting ready for a new work week, and just kind of letting it all go and being able to take more of it back in on Monday.
Right here is your big first opening for the train bridge that crosses into Chestoa and comes into Erwin. So for years, Erwin, is that?
I said some people say Erwin.
Yeah, for years CSX was one of the big main hubs for Erwin. They coal trains have came through here for years, but about, I don't know, how many years ago was that they shut it down?
I have no idea.
So they laid everybody off at this site in Erwin, and
Oh, I would say that was probably 8-10 years ago.
yeah, easily 18 years ago. But that was a big employer for this area. And one of the big things with the train yard is, of course, Erwin murdered Mary, or not murdered Mary, it was Murderous Mary the elephant. Elephant at a circus in Kingsport years and years ago trampled one of the owners to death. And so they tried to hang the elephant in Kingsport. They didn't have a train crane big enough, so they brought it to Erwin and hung it here. Sad story about this place. You're doing good. Come on. No, go this way. No, not that way, Kylie.
Kylie, this way.
This way. Come here. Come on. No. Okay. She is 12 years old, but she acts like she's 2. So this is a real tricky spot, especially if it's wet. It's on the trail. You'll come to this probably, I'm a little about 6/10 in.
Yeah, that's me too.
And this would be the only really bad spot of this trail.
Good girl.
Give a shout out to whoever has been working on the group that's been working on the trail here, because the trail's in tip-top shape. Super, super good shape. So we're coming up on the junction
Hey,
where we could go straight.
they've actually put up a fancier
Oh yeah.
sign. Because remember last time when it was here and you
Yeah.
was like,
North and south.
A-N-S, what's that mean? And I was like, Appalachian Trail, north and south.
But we're gonna go take this nice little shoot off here and show you USA Raft and Nolichucky Gorge Campground. You're in for a treat. So right in front of us, you got USA Raft, Gorge and Adventures, or USA Raft Adventure Resort, and then the Nolichucky Gorge Campground. And we're gonna take you on a tour of both. So these are separate entities. Hopefully I said that right.
They are, so it's not by the same owner.
I don't think so, but they have festivals here, so it's a nice little treat. And I'll show you the road coming in here in a minute. I don't know, would you bring the Airstream back here on this little road?
I don't know.
Man, no.
I mean, but look, there's other
Oh, there's
big
big campers back here.
campers, so.
Yeah, they're big campers. Or a kayaker, this will be the place, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Is that everything?
They
up?
have really fixed this up a lot, don't they?
Oh
Look at
yeah,
this.
beautiful. I'll post the prices on the screen as I'm walking through here of the campsites, and I'll find out if it's full hookup, electrical, water, and sewer. I'm not sure.
Where at, honey?
So you can camp right here. Huh.
How can she get in though? Right here, Kylie.
Here comes some kayakers down right now.
And on we'll go.
nice little getaway away from everything and out by the river. Maybe throw your kayak in, do a little kayaking, do a little rafting. That is a great campground to do it. And now we're gonna go show you something a little different,
Come on, Kylie.
which is just right across this little creek, USA Raft Adventure. So this has got some cool things that we're gonna highlight. And as you can see, the Noli Fest was here last week and they've still got the stage up. Probably a wild time. So this right here is all these are cabins that you can stay in. So unlike pulling your camper, these are more for just come down here and stay in a cabin, a yurt. Now I remember when Mel and I first started hiking and coming down through here, there was nothing really here.
No.
They had the store, which we'll go check out in a minute, and that was about it. Now they've got a family of Airstreams up here. So you have a bunch of different Airstreams. 8715 was the number on that one, that you can stay in. They fixed up. You can stay in those. There's another little house that you can stay in. The cabin you can rent out right there. Cool little place. Cool little place. Like I said, when Mel and I first started hiking back through here and really paying attention to this place, it was nothing like this.
Well, and I think that there may be some other videos on our channel with this.
That wasn't
but
like
not,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't have those as detailed because not all of this stuff was here at that time.
Yep.
They'll usually have a food truck set up
Yeah.
somewhere right through here too.
Food trucks right over there, and as you can see behind me, you got 3 more.
Look at the crazy bathhouse.
Okay.
So we're now on the road instead of the trail. So we're going back out on the road to the vehicle. And one thing that I will say, you know, if you're passing another car on this road,
So I'm gonna film this car coming right now.
you're gonna see how tight it is. And we actually, with Kylie, will stand just and wait on the cars to come because it's
It'd be
kinda
hard to
tight.
bring a big camper through here. It's hard enough when you pass a normal vehicle, but I mean, can you? Yes, because there's bigger campers down there.
What I was saying, it looks like that they have a lot of the trees and limbs cleared out enough to where the height of the camper is not going to hit. But it's just that more of a narrow road. You would have to be a good, experienced hauler. Mm-hmm. Do you not think?
Oh, I agree, 100%.
I wouldn't be comfortable with it.
But again, like we said, there are campers down here, and
Cabins and yurts and
yeah,
things
I mean,
that you
there's
can
a
rent.
ton of stuff. And I noticed right beside of the takeout bar is another couple of Airstreams that they've not even done anything with. They're right down next to this deck. I don't know if that's...
Oh, I'm sure they're going to fix them up.
Yeah, they're going to fix them up. I don't know if they're sitting there because that's where they're going to stay. But they've bought quite a
I bet
few.
they'll stay and they've got their own porches.
Oh, yeah.
So look, so if you had extra people staying with you, they could set up tents out
On the
there on the
porch.
porch. You could dance out there on the porch. I mean, you could do all kinds of fun
Yeah.
things. Picnic.
So the takeout bar where I was filming at was right there. The other Airstreams are right over here to the side. And then this right here is what it all started with. These little cabins right here for thru hikers and kayakers. And it has grown tremendously.
Someone had a brilliant
Vision.
vision, the location of this, but you're close to Asheville. You're close to Johnson City. So you've got the bigger cities, you know, that since Erwin is such a small little town, But if you're wanting to do more of shopping and that sort of thing,
Yeah,
you have that within 35, 40 minutes.
It's crazy to think as I'm trying to catch up and get up here beside a mountain. It's crazy to think last week's video, we had sweatshirts on.
Yeah.
In our woods. Today it is 82
2, 3, something
degrees. This is East Tennessee weather. One weekend it is spitting snow. The next weekend it is super hot.
Yeah, but you got to think too, we're still in spring.
We are still in spring.
So we still have the cool nights. I guess that's why we do like the climate here, because of that. You have a mixture of the seasons, and it's just not all the time
tight
hot.
road. This right here would be tight because
You got rocks.
you got rocks, you got a cliff. I don't know if I would feel comfortable pulling one through here and trying. You don't have a lot, you got to pull off right there.
It's just for when a car, if it was a one-way, it wouldn't be an issue, but you have to take into consideration, I guess you'd have to back up and go to one of those turn-ins.
I have to make a car without a camper do that.
Look.
So a couple of weeks ago, we kept up the theme. If you're staying in East Tennessee, you know, the David Crockett birthplace, we do the Seal Branch Falls. This right here, if you're staying anywhere in East Tennessee and you want to say, I was on the Appalachian Trail and I hiked some in East Tennessee, this is the perfect place.
Oh yeah. So we just got finished. Kylie is laying down drinking water, so that tells you that she's exhausted. It ended up being exactly 3 miles what we did, so counting the walk around the campground too.
If you're coming to Erwin, I would say definitely check this place out on a weekday. Why on a weekday?
Oh, if you're walking on the road, I bet you we had 20 cars go past us.
At least.
Yeah.
That's another reason it'd be iffy on me bringing a camper here. If I'm going to stay here for the weekend, I'm going to probably rent one of those tiny homes, cabins. I'm not going to even try to attempt a camper. That's me. That's not you. So that's just my personal opinion. But we're traveling to Virginia in a couple of days, and we're going to go up there to the Highlands Haven Airstream Park. And so we're going to bring you a lot of footage from that in the next few weeks coming up. So thank you for watching.
And keep watching.